17 years, there's a plan to clean up the Portland Harbor.
It was actually declared a Superfund site back then, and we wanted to know when the EPA will start the cleaning process and just how that plan works. So our Tim Becker is live in the newsroom with more.
You may remember when the EPA released its proposed cleanup plan. That was last summer. It estimated the project would take about 23 years to complete. Well, after listening to a lot of public input, this final plan promises to do a lot more in much less time, though it will cost more money.
This is a very aggressive, very expensive remedy. $1 billion that's a lot of money.
Both Kevin Perret of the Oregon DEQ and the EPA's Cami Grandinetti.
The risks at this site are real.
Tell me the final cleanup plan released today calls for the project to be completed in about 13 years. That's 10 less than originally expected, but at a cost of $1 billion. $250 million more than last summer's plan called for. What does that go to, the extra $250 million?
Yeah, so for the most part, what that goes to is more contaminated sediments being dredged out of the river and more acreage being either dredged or capped. So
the final plan calls for the removal of over 3 million cubic yards of contaminated sediments. The EPA says that'll further reduce the health risks to people, fish, and wildlife sooner. They'll now dredge or cap a total of 365 instead of 200 acres of polluted soil at the bottom of the river. When it's done, reducing the contamination-related cancer risk 100 times.
Our goal is really to very quickly move this river back into productive use, both for industry, for people, and for wildlife that live in the area.
But I found out it'll be several more years before we see the cleanup beginning along the 10-mile stretch of the Willamette. First, they need to reassess exactly where the contamination hotspots are, and polluters who are footing the bill need to agree on exactly who owes how much.
realistically, breaking ground is 3 to 5 years away.
There are well over 100 liable parties, polluters working together now on the cost allocation process. That alone could take a couple more years. So, hey, guys, we've waited 17 years so far. What's 13 or 14 more, right?
Well, as long as something's getting done.
That's right.
Hopefully, Tim. Thanks for the update.